Timmy never liked cleaning his room. His toys were always scattered, clothes piled up, and crumbs from late-night snacks covered the floor. His mom always told him, "A clean room brings good surprises." But Timmy never believed her until the night he discovered the secret door under his bed. One evening, after stepping on a painful building block for the 100th time, Timmy sighed. "Fine, I'll clean up." He gathered his toys, folded his clothes, and even dusted his bookshelf. When he finished, something amazing happened. A soft glow flickered under his bed. Timmy knelt down, peeked underneath, and gasped. Right where there used to be dust bunnies and lost socks, a shimmering golden door had appeared. With his heart pounding, he twisted the tiny doorknob. Whoosh! A swirl of sparkling lights pulled him inside. When he opened his eyes, he found himself standing in the middle of a breathtaking world filled with floating islands, talking animals, and candy-colored waterfalls. A tiny fairy flitted toward him, giggling. "Welcome to Sparklewood. Only kids with clean rooms can enter." Timmy couldn't believe it. He rode on a giant butterfly, played tag with dancing fireflies, and even helped a friendly dragon find its missing treasure. The dragon, named Glimmer, was grateful and rewarded Timmy with a magical gemstone that could glow in the dark. "Keep this with you, and you'll always find your way back here," Glimmer said. As Timmy explored deeper into Sparklewood, he met a wise old owl who told stories of other kids who had once visited but had forgotten to keep their rooms clean. "They lost their way back," the owl warned. "The door only appears when your space is tidy." Timmy was fascinated. He ventured through candy forests, where trees dripped with honey and chocolate rivers flowed. He met a group of singing mushrooms who taught him a song about keeping things tidy, and he danced with glowing fireflies in a field of sparkling flowers. Every corner of Sparklewood was filled with wonders beyond his imagination. But then, a loud trumpet sounded in the distance. "Oh no!" the fairy gasped. "The door's about to close. You must hurry!" Timmy bolted through the enchanted lands, dodging bouncing blueberries and leaping over glowing stepping stones. He barely made it to the golden doorway as the last shimmer of light flickered. With one giant leap, he dived through. Whoosh! He landed right back in his room. He looked around. Everything was still neat and tidy. Was it all real? He checked under his bed, but the door was gone. The next morning, Timmy let his room get messy again, and nothing magical happened. But when he cleaned it up a few days later, the golden glow returned. Excited, Timmy realized he held the key to returning to Sparklewood. Every time he cleaned, he was rewarded with new adventures, visiting an underwater kingdom, learning to speak with the wind, and even riding a comet across the sky. He met a mermaid queen, helped a lost star find its way home, and discovered a hidden library filled with books that whispered their stories aloud. Each time he returned, Sparklewood seemed even more magical than before. He even started telling his best friend Emma about it, but she didn't believe him until she visited one day and saw the golden glow under his bed after they cleaned up together. From that day on, Timmy kept his room spotless. Who knew what other magical worlds were waiting for him? Maybe next time he would bring a friend along. And so, the secret door under his bed remained a mystery only, revealing itself to those who kept their rooms clean.